Welcome to Sparket. Today I'm in the Lake District National Park to bring to the market a property called Sparket Mill Barn. Now this home is a superb spacious property which is converted from an old mill and has lots of flexible options. It sits within a plot of around about 3 acres, so it suits a variety of different buyer needs. It also has a studio to the side, which if you're looking for maybe income potential or working from home space, then the opportunities here are endless because this home has so much to offer you. Internally it's presented to an extremely high standard with a great combination of modern and contemporary styling combined with some original features. So we've got some fantastic beamwork, some lovely flooring, and we've got the most idyllic beck running through the grounds. So you'll see in places we've got a fantastic decking area overlooking the beck. We've even got a balcony leading from the dining room, and we've got some superb gardens, and those are the gardens that you actually can't see when you do a drive-by of this home. The gardens are beautiful. They're extensive. We've got a kitchen garden space, we've got some lawns, we've got a paddock, we've got the beck running through with a number of terrace areas to enjoy the sunshine. And from most of the garden spaces we've got some fantastic views of the Lake District National Park as well. So I'm stood in the garden space and you're just getting a little glimpse here of Sparket Mill Barn. In a few minutes I'm going to take the camera around to the other side of the property and show you the street scene, but this is a home that is not to be missed. If you're looking for a sizable property in the Lake District National Park, then please do give us a call because this property may tick some of your boxes. It's a fantastic opportunity to find a home that has got some fantastic gardens which are well established. They're absolutely beautiful in the heart of Lake District National Park, and with such a great condition property, it's quite rare. So please do keep on watching. I'm going to take you to the other side of the home to show you the street scene, and then we'll take you inside this fantastic property. Okay, so I've just brought you to the end of the road here. So we're in a fantastic location with Lake Ullswater to our right and Watermillock, and then in Penrith we can be there in about 6 miles or so. So this T-junction here leads down to the hamlet of Sparket, which is just in this direction. So Sparket Mill Barn is just on the left hand side here. So as we come down, you've already seen from the start of the video that we've got lots of parking and we've got some beautiful gardens that you saw behind me. So we sit in a lower level position here with some beautiful gardens and a fantastic summer house just up in the corner there. Beautiful seating area to enjoy the Lakeland Fell views. And as we come down here, this is Sparket Mill Barn, and then the studio that we talked about at the start of the video is just here. So access can be through the door that you can see. We can also access that in from the garden as well. So this is the parking area, and you can see here we've got a large space which is perfect for a number of vehicles. So if you've got a large family, you've got plenty of space, and we've got a wonderful established garden here as well. So before we go any further, I'm just going to take you through into the house and show you inside, and then we're going to come out and explore these wonderful gardens. Just give you a glimpse of what's to come. This is a lovely beck here with a lovely bridge over, and beyond that is a path which takes us around to the garden, and our paddock is just to the rear as well. So let's go inside and look at the home first of all, and then we'll come outside and explore the wonderful grounds. So as we go in, we're going to come straight into a kitchen area, which is a really nice farmhouse style kitchen. It's very sizable, so we've got plenty of space in here for a central dining table, a range of wall and base cabinets, lots of storage, and this lovely flagged tiled floor there. So really lovely farmhouse style kitchen. From here, the first room we're going to go into is the room that you did see from outside, which has been utilised as a dining room. But this could be a downstairs bedroom if you wanted to have a downstairs bedroom if you've got mobility issues. This has got nice views out into the garden spaces. We've got French doors there out onto a decking area, which we'll see when we go outside. You get a glimpse of that beck there. It really is truly idyllic. But it also comes round in an L shape, so we've got a nice snug area, lots of exposed stone, nice wood burning stove there, and these fantastic beam ceilings. So this is a dining room, but it's got flexible use. So coming back into the kitchen space, you can see it from a different angle here. So you can see we've got plenty of space in here, and we've got some integrated appliances within there as well. Then French doors lead us through into a hallway, which is quite special. So we've got a beautiful staircase that leads up to the first floor. Nice areas which can be utilised maybe as a study space or as another snug area. But we'll go and explore that area in a second. Before we do so, we've got a doorway which leads us out to the back. And what all homes need is just a downstairs loo and a shower room. So you've got a nice walking shower there, and a hand basin and a loo. So that's perfect if you're in the garden and you just want to come straight in from the back door into the bathroom. Up a few steps here is a room which has been utilised by the owners as an office space, but again this could have flexible use. Maybe you're looking for a craft room, or maybe a small bedroom here. There's lots of opportunities, and light streams into here, giving you a glimpse of the lounge through this window here. So you'll see that in a few minutes. So there's already, as you can see, as we've gone through this home, lots to tell you. There's so many features, lots of period features mixed with a really nice and beautiful, stylish and contemporary living feel. Just things like this vaulted ceiling with the wooden staircase that leads up to a mezzanine level. We'll go up there in a second. You've got lots of things to excite you as you're walking around this home. But this must be one of my favourite rooms. It's a lounge area with some fantastic beam ceiling, nice exposed stone wall, and it leads straight out through French doors onto the decking area. And this is where we get another glimpse of the beck that runs through, and you can see the water coming down there. We'll see that in more detail when we go outside. So a fantastic lounge space. Those beams are just beautiful. Really homely, really nice and warm. But light streaming in here, making this a really beautiful lounge. And we've also got a fabulous sandstone fireplace there with a wood burning stove. It's a beautiful living space. So we've seen the lounge, we've seen the dining room, we've seen the kitchen and the office space and a bathroom. There's even more as we go upstairs. So fabulous wooden staircase leading up to an area where the vendors have created, with some fitted cabinetry, a nice study space. So it's utilising the space really well. And then up here we've got 3 bedrooms. So this is one of the double bedrooms. You can see we've got a nice high ceiling there and a lovely double sized room. Next door to that, we've got a second double room, and we've got lovely features like the stone lintel above the window there and the sandstone at windowsill. And from here, let's just take a glimpse out of the window just to show you down to that garden to the front, where you've got some fantastic tiered garden spaces, the summer house there, the seating area, all enjoying the fell views. And we've also got some fitted wardrobes in here as well. Then we've got the family bathroom, which has been recently modernised in the last few years. So we've got a nice suite here with a hand basin in a vanity unit, some modern and stylish tiling, and the wall-mounted heated towel rail. And then we've got the third bedroom, which is used as a single room, but again, it could be utilised for whatever purposes you're looking for. So again, we've got nice beams, plenty of space in here for twin beds, which is a great addition. So you've got a fantastic family home here. It's perfect if you've got a large family, you want to be close to the national park, you want to be close to the great schools in Penrith, in Keswick, in Cockermouth. There's all sorts of fabulous schools in the local area. And you've got amenities just a few miles away, but you feel very rural. So this sits within a hamlet, but all the living spaces are to the rear. And we're going to go outside and look at the garden spaces in a second. But this is a really private house, but yet you've got a nice community around you. You've got some modern features like underfloor heating in parts, and we've got the oil boiler for the central heating. We've got a Clargester sewage system, so you've got a modern septic tank treatment plant. So you've got all sorts of things here that the vendors have thought really carefully before coming to the market. They've got such a fabulous home. So let's go outside and we'll have a look at the garden spaces outside. Okay, so I've just brought you out of the back door here, and this is where you get a glimpse of the first part of the beautiful beck that runs through. So you can see here that we've got the bridge there, we've got a beautiful decking area here which leads out from the lounge that you've just seen a few minutes ago, and that meanders all the way down here. So we've got nice seating areas in various different parts of this garden. So let me just keep on going to show you the spaces that we have. So the lounge that we saw a few minutes ago is in here, beautiful decked area with the water running in one direction, and from here you can see the little balcony area that we had at the bottom there where we came out from the dining room. And then in the opposite direction, the beck comes through like this, and it's just so idyllic and so peaceful. Now, before we go and explore the rest of these beautiful garden space, I'm just going to take you into the studio so you can see that space, and then we'll come back out and have a look at the gardens. So as we come inside, you'll see we've got a really lovely lounge area space, and we've got a staircase leading up to a first floor mezzanine level, but the area on the ground floor is great. So if you wanted to have this as a living room, you've got a electric stove in there, we've got a small kitchenette area, and just behind this door here we've got a shower room. So it's a self-contained unit. Now the vendors currently access it through this door here, through their grounds, but there is a doorway just behind here where you could get to the steps that you saw from the front of the video, which led down to the front of the building. But look at the fantastic beamwork here, a lovely wooden staircase taking us up to a mezzanine level bedroom. So this is perfect if you're looking to just have a one-bedroom AirBnB, or you're wanting to work from home. And looking back down onto that space, it's really quite special. So this is a great addition to this home. It's perfect for those who just want something a little bit extra. Whatever you use this for, it's highly beneficial to have this attached to your house with independent access on both sides. Okay, so just coming out of the side door here, this is where you start to see a glimpse of the complete haven that is to the rear of Sparket Mill Barn. So you can see here we've got a lovely beck which trickles all the way through right round to the front here, and this water level is quite low at the moment because of the time of year. Sometimes it is a little bit higher, but the vendors have advised us that the property is never flooded. So as we come through, there's an abundance of seating areas, a fabulously well-stocked garden, and a number of terraces to sit and enjoy the sunshine. So this is one of the decking areas which comes out from the lounge there. A beautiful place to sit and just, it's a complete sun trap, and in every direction you've got some fantastic spaces to look at. The studio is accessed just here to the side, and we'll go in there in a few minutes. So coming back out into the garden space, so this is a chance to really explore the gardens. It is absolutely idyllic. So the current owners have put a lot of work into making this garden established and absolutely beautiful. And there's paths meandering all the way through the garden spaces. We've got a number of store spaces, so we've got sheds, more terraces there, and lovely paths. We've got a nice, what would have once been a pond, I believe, and then coming through the path here you can see we've got a vegetable garden, and we come through where we open up into a much more substantial garden space. We've got some nice vegetable cages there, and a path leading up to a seating area which we'll go up in a minute. But this garden, as I pan around, is absolutely idyllic. It suits a lot of people in the sense that if you want to be self-sufficient, you've got the opportunity to do so. If you want a few sheep or a small pony, you've got the paddock which sits up here. But if you're wanting just a really lovely rural lifestyle with a beautiful garden to explore, then this is definitely for you. We've even got a bulls pitch there as well. So just looking across there, you can start to see, again, we've got the beck that runs all the way through, and we've even got a beautiful little tree house for you as well. Now the plot extends right up into the top corner there, which is superb, and the fence line is its boundary. So this garden is beautiful, it's well established, it's a superb plot, but it's very hidden. So when we were at the start of the video, you didn't really get to see what was going on behind. We do have a couple of neighbouring properties which adds to the community feel, and there's other neighbouring properties dotted around at Sackthwaite, at Sparket, at Matterdale. So it's a really beautiful area and a really fantastic community. Now as I'm walking up here, we're coming up a nice path which takes us up, and I'll keep turning around just to show you the views. So this is about halfway up. You can get a glimpse there of a lovely little bridge that goes under the beck, and the paddock which is on the market with us with this property is just here. So a really good sized plot. And as I said a few minutes ago as well, you've got a number of terraces and places to sit. Now this area is completely idyllic, so it's set in an elevated position at the top of the garden space. But look at the views. You've got fantastic lake and fell views from the top there, and we sit just overlooking all of our own grounds. It is truly beautiful. So as you've seen during the walk around, this is a fantastic opportunity. It's a beautiful barn conversion which has been converted to a really high standard, and we've got some lovely living spaces. So we've got a large plot, a sizable garden, we've got a paddock, we've got views in every direction, and we sit with the idyllic beck running through. So Sparket Mill Barn is a fantastic opportunity. If you'd like some more information, then please do give us a call on 01768 881111. We'll be happy to give you some more information on this wonderful home.